What is happening, my divinely guided chosen pathway people? I have another channel message. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna get straight into the channel message, okay? Whoever this is for, just ensure that you're using your discernment and your intuition in terms of making sure or ensuring that this message is definitely yours, okay? Look for the signs and the synchronicities, however you want to say it, okay, following this message so that you'll know that this indeed was your message. Or if you may feel like this is not your message and you start seeing the different signs that I'm telling you to look for, then it actually was, okay? All right. So I'll be getting my message directly from the Most High. The Most High, whenever you're ready, I am ready. Okay. So the Most High said this is pertaining to food and a sickness. Okay. I don't watch the news, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't really watch a lot of TV, so I don't know if this is something that's already general knowledge or not. Oh, the Most High said no. Okay. Okay, so the Most High said this is about the children. The Most High said some of. Okay. Okay, I won't say that. Okay, some of the parents, okay, mom and dad, your children are getting ready to start school, okay? Um, the Most High is saying some of you guys are dealing with your children being overactive. They're not able to pay attention. They're not focused. He is saying you need to be mindful of what your children are eating. The Most High, I don't know, just say it. Okay. There are some parents who were trying to figure out if they should allow their children to eat the school lunch or if they should make their children a lunch. The Most High said you need to make your children a lunch. You want me to just say that? Okay, if you are the parent who's been having this discussion, the food that your child is eating is not safe. Okay. Okay, he said moving on to the next person. All right, this is somebody else who connected to my energy. So I guess that was a question that you were wondering. So that's your answer. He said it's not safe. Okay, I'm seeing a school bus. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a group of kids that are like trying to fight. I see a girl. So she's being bullied. She complained about this school last year. Okay, she's really afraid. She's scared. There's a lot of people trying to fight her. She had an incident where she accidentally she soiled herself. She was really, really scared. She got in trouble because the parents were embarrassed. What the heck? What? Okay, so the Most High told me to let you know that that child is chosen. And he said your reluctance to listen to her and protect her is going to fall on your feet. He said what that means is he's going to ensure that you feel everything that you force her to feel because you're not listening. He said that she is chosen. And he said if you don't protect her, you're going to feel his wrath. And he said he's not going to tell you again. Dang. Okay. Whew. Yikes. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay. All right. Okay, he said, and moving on. This is somebody else that connected to my energy. I'm seeing, what is that? Something about certificate of deposit, money orders, checks. I'm seeing the word tax evasion. Okay, hidden pregnancy, STD. Red envelope, blue writing. I'm hearing, you guys remember when AOL was like, you've got mail? I'm hearing that. The Most High told me to tell you, if all of those things are relevant, they're significant to you, and you've been doing stuff, underhanded stuff, a lot of fraud. He said he has something coming for you. He said it's about to be delivered. And he said, no, you can't send this one back. He said reception cut off. Okay. All right. Next message is for somebody who's in the entertainment industry. Maybe you're a singer, a music producer, rapper. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what you're getting ready to partake into as far as a career. He said it's something about your studio. He said there's an appointment that you've been wondering about. He said cancel it. He said no. He said demise. I'm hearing terror. I'm just seeing a bunch of young, I don't even know if they're young. I just know they're sagging, which I hate. That is the most ignorant. Okay, he told me keep my opinion out of it. Okay, you're right. I'll be quiet. Okay. He has something. Okay, I'm seeing something in his. What is that? Okay, they're trying to set you up. They're trying to rob your spot. They're not really coming there for music. You're going to notice that they're not really prepared. And they keep giving you money for studio time, but they're not prepared for anything. And they came there before, but they always it takes you a long time with them. And they throw off your other appointments because they're not prepared. But he said they're not coming there to actually record. They're scoping the place out. He said check their shoes. I'm seeing the colors red and black. I'm also seeing yellow and black, orange and white. He said that's the sign that you need to look for. Okay. And there's another young lady, your daughter. He's something about some candy. Tell her to quit taking candy from people. You need to talk to her about strangers. He said, check her backpack when she starts going back to school. You'll start seeing a bunch of different candy in her backpack. Somebody's driving by the school and giving it to her. He said, stop letting her walk home. He said, you need to get up. He said, you're not doing anything. Get up and go pick her up. He said, stop being lazy. I didn't say that. The Most High said that. And he said, he just told me, he said, I said what I said. Okay. This isn't for everybody. This is for whoever this is. Hey, I don't. Okay. All right. Bye.